Okay. Hi Sparkles, welcome and welcome back. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Stephanie N and you're highly welcome. So in today's video, I'm showing you how to do mini braids on my first natural hair, including the realistic struggles and beginner tips that will actually help you get through it. So first, we're going to divide the hair into 4 parts. I'm using a front mirror to see what I'm doing, to create a straight path from the middle of my front hair all the way to the back. A little trick I use is aligning it with the middle of my nose to make sure it's centered. Now, since I'm not using a back mirror, I use my hands to feel the back of my head and make sure the line goes straight down the middle. Then I'll hold the back with hair clips so that the middle line won't disappear. If you know, you know. Now we have 2 equal parts. I divide the front section across towards my ears. Then I secure each section with scrunchies. So now we have 4 sections, not exactly equal because the back is obviously fuller than the front. Now we are starting with the front, and I highly recommend this, especially if you're a beginner, because this is the most visible part. So I unravel one front section, then I divide it into 2 and pack one side away. For this section, I create 3 straight rows, using clips to separate them and keep everything neat. I take one row and divide it into 2 boxes. Then I start braiding one of them first. So to braid, we split the hair into 3 parts and braid the roots firmly, not too tight. That's why I use the word firmly, please. Think of these 3 parts as left, middle and right. Now we are just going to do a simple crisscross. The goal is to always move the outside pieces into the middle. Take the left strands and cross it over the middle. Now that left piece becomes the new middle. Then take the right strands and cross it over the new middle. Now the right piece is the center, which is the new middle. That's the whole secret. Just keep alternating, left to middle, then right to middle. Keep your fingers close to the hair so it stays tight. Then when it's almost at the bottom, divide the hair into 2 and twist it like this. Then I repeat the same process and just continue row by row. Watch closely and follow along. My hair was slightly wet when I started. I like to make my hair when it's damp, as it's easier to plait when it's not frizzy. So I spray a water and leave-in conditioner mix to easily detangle and part my hair. You can choose to detangle with a comb or just your fingers. You can do both, just like I've done so far. This time, I created 3 boxes instead of 2, as the hair there are bigger and I have to try and make them look equal. Now that I've completed one part of this side, I repeat the exact same process. Create 3 rows, I part them into boxes and braid them. And there we have it. One side of the front is done. I go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. I'm already getting tired, but we move. I know you must be wondering, how do I part my hair so neatly? Well, let me tell you, it's not easy at all. You don't have to get it right the first time. You just have to continue learning. I'm not perfect either. Sometimes I make mistakes. I just have to redo it to make it better, one step at a time. And now the front is fully done, neat and well parted. My arms, my back is hurting, my head is tired. The struggles of braiding your own hair is actually real. And wait, I think I'm hungry. Let me be honest with you, mini braids take time. So please rest when you need to eat. Stretch your body. It actually helps you finish faster instead of forcing yourself. Speaking of food, I have here with me white rice and stew, packed with meat, some veggies, and fried potatoes. Premium package. I beg make a chop. Let me not eat alone. Open your mouth. Ah. Ooh. If you check it, you can't eat the food.
I don't come and kill myself.
It's my food. I don't joke with my food. Please go and get yours. This food slap. It enter. It's too sweet, I beg. 100 over 100. No shaking. Nothing better than that. Now, moving on to the back. If you don't have a three-way mirror like me, don't stress too much about getting everything perfectly straight. Of course, try your best, but this is where your hands become your guide. So I use my fingers to fill the sections and try to match the size of the boxes I did in the front. For me, it's easier to focus on one side at a time. So I create one row, finish it completely, then move on to the next. And I just keep repeating the same process. I fill the hair, pat them into boxes and braid. It doesn't have to be perfect. As long as it's neat, you're good. And the funny thing is, when you're done and finally check with two mirrors, that's front and back mirror, you'll be surprised at how neat everything looks. Like, yes, not perfect, but neat. It's manageable at the back, you get. So far, I've done 2 rows, but I want to show you something. Now, for the other side, I use my hands again to fill the rows I already made on the right side and try to match them as I go. So I make one row, then I repeat the same process for the rest of the hair. Finally, we have one hair left to braid. I get super excited when it's the last one. So we're gonna crisscross, 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 crisscross. Yeah, we're gonna braid it out, braid it up. And we are done. Oh my gosh, I'm actually so happy I'm done with this hair, finally. So yes, we've completed these mini braids that seem to be so hard to do by ourselves. Now, I'm going to moisturize my hair with the leave-in conditioner mix and shea butter. For the shea butter, I'm focusing more on the ends since I already moisturized my hair before braiding it. And I'm also skipping oiling my scalp because I've done that before. Yeah. So, make sure to try this at home. Take your time, especially if it's your first time. You see what I did there? I wasn't this good when I started either. Practice really does make perfect. Let me know in the comments if you're going to try this today or this week or next week. I would love to know. If you're also on a hair growth journey like me, I have an entire Fussy Hair Reset playlist where I show you everything from the takedown of my previous braids to my flaxseed gel pre-poo treatment and my full wash day routine. I've linked the videos at the end of this one, and trust me, you need to watch it. It will really help you on your length retention and hair growth journey. And if you've learned something from this video, please don't forget to like, make sure to comment, and subscribe for more hair care videos like this. Thanks so much for watching. I love you and God loves you too. Bye, sparkles.